Cool, so this is my method for Drake samples. So the sample is in 84 BPM. It's in the key of C minor, but we did make it in B minor. So this progression right here is a 6-1-6-5 chord progression in D minor. So right here, if you're at 1, we just turn on snap to scale, and all these white notes will be in the scale. Go down another white note, it's our 7, boom, and this is our 6, boom. So we go like 6, 1, 6, 5. You know what you do? Highlight them all, go down, shift and click it, and then just go up 2, and that's your next note in the chord. You think? Boom, boom, boom. That's all I did. You feel me? Kept it super simple. Kept the chord hits on the grid, meaning just like every bar right here, like a chord hit. Make it super simple. Start off with a major chord. I usually love starting off with a major chord, so little hack. But yeah, I did mess with these bass notes. These actually were it was basically like I made these the root notes if these chords were ninth chords basically. So you just like skip, like click this note and go down to, which would be the root notes if these chords were ninth chords. Except for this one right here. This one I just kept the A sharp. That's really all I did for these bass notes. And yeah, that's really it, man. Super simple. I mean, nothing crazy. But simplicity is key, especially in like these R&B Drake-esque beats. You don't want to do too much. I don't have a top line melody at all. I feel like this transition worked really good. Sets it to major to a minor. Again, major to minor chords. Or not again, but I always mention it. Major to minor chords or major to minor. Always works, always sounds really good, so definitely experiment with that. Also think like the going up, like right here, sounds good too. Oh yeah, and this chord right here, I'm pretty sure it builds like flat tension, you feel me? Let's listen to it. Sounds like it doesn't really belong, but it works since this note right here is like the same as this one, but it's a different chord. But yeah, nothing too crazy, man. Is the chord progression. I didn't even show you guys the sound that I use with it. Keyscape softest LA custom preset, and I just lower the velocities hella, and then I randomize it. I'm doing Alt R, randomize velocities. Then I did strum these things, man. You strum it, Alt S, and strum it however you want. And then I usually get the tail end, and then I bring the tail end like back one. And when I don't know what to call this little thing. I don't even piano roll options. I don't know, but I just do it to none, and then I highlight everything, and I pull this back one, because sometimes it'll overlap, and you won't hear like the beginning of the notes. If you're using MIDI, listen to this right here. Oh, I should do a dramatic thing. Listen to these notes right here. Oh. You feel me? Like, I have no idea why it does that, but yeah. If you know how to play piano, kudos, but if you don't, I usually like creating that space, so. But yeah, simplicity is key. Straight up use 7th chords, just one layer of bass notes. Super simple. Gotta love simplicity. So I did add a sound right here. So yeah, so this pad that I use is from this little bank, Impulse Audio Sound Toolkit Analog Lab Bank. Atmosphere pad, it's called Colder. It's called, man, let's do it. Well, I didn't let you guys listen to the piano pattern before too, so. Cool, man. And then we got a little bass pattern going on too. This one is our square one bass. It's from Kavi. So Kavi's I believe elements of R&B. You feel me? Oh no, let's see. Yeah, Midnight Confession, square one bass. Just follow the bass notes, and I did push this one note right here. Down. You guys hear this? Super simple, man. And yeah, for the pad as well, I've added this breeze over it. I just copied the exact same chords from the piano, so not crazy. Then I got a little vocal sample going on. Pitch it up an octave. I drowned it out right here. I did pitch it up and drown it out right here. And I did add a little muzzled piano as well for basically like the second half of the sample. So basically I'm gonna show you guys how I mix this joint now. Bring this joint over here. So for the keys, man, we got Valhalla Vince's Bird, 30% mix, you feel me? And a little EQ taking out some lows, low mids, and cutting out some highs. For this pad, got a Valhalla Vintage Verb at 55%. You got a little EQ, R&B ass EQ. Taking about lows and highs out, throwing down some low mids. In this bass, we got Valhalla Vintage Verb set at 10%. And a little EQ, thin it up basically, thin up the high end, dropping some low mids. Now this muzzle piano, what we did, we took this regular progression, pitched it up an octave, bounced it to audio, and then we lowered this audio down an octave, so it just kind of like warps the whole sound. It sounds really cool. Really good for that underwater Drake sound. So after I did that, on top of that, I added this Decimort, the MP60 preset, cut at 2700 hertz. Then a reverb, 25% with the free reverb too. And I got a little EQ going, cut out some lows and cut out hella highs, dug some low mids too. And this one's for leveling, yes sir. This vocal, for our first vocal, got RC20, magnitude transition 2 preset, set at 25% mix. The effect rack, Decimort, the same MPC60 preset, set at 15.500 hertz. Valhalla Vintage Verb, set at 35% mix. Waves H delay, set at half bar ping pong mode turned on, set at 50% mix, my effect rack. A little EQ, taking out some lows, low mids, and highs, and boosting a little bit of these mids. Then we bounced it out with all the effects, pitched it up an octave, as you just heard. On top of that, added these effects, the Decimort MPC60 preset, we cut at 11,000 hertz. Valhalla Vintage Verb set at 20%. EQ, taking out some lows, low mids, and ducking some low mids. Taking out some lows and highs, you feel me? And then for, I just have one little effect rack for my kind of vocals, like both of them. And that is this original vocal, bounced out to audio with all its effects. On top of that, I added this Decimort, same MPC60 preset. This is, I believe, a 3500 hertz cut. Valhalla Vintage Verb set at 30%. Waves H delay set at half bar ping pong mode turned on. That's it at 100% mix, my effect rack. Shaper box, mess with volume. Sidechain 1 preset set at a quarter bar. We got an EQ. This looks crazy, but lows, dark and hella low mids, rolling out some highs. You feel me? It's for leveling. Boom, man. A little cool, quick video. Show you how I set this joint up. Unless y'all hear this joint in full, let me jump on y'all thing.